Hello, my goblins and ghouls. Today we will be doing the Lego rose set, which is 120 pieces. She goes by pretty quickly, and you get 2 roses, a straight one and one bent at an angle, but it is the same process either way. So let's have some fun and get into it. Oh, new packaging. We already know. Okay. So what we're building here is the base of the bulb, and since we get 2, I'm just doing both at the same time because it's the same step. You can do one at a time, it's totally up to you. So at this point we are going to grab these fellas and we are going to add these peculiar looking pieces to the top part, and we're doing that. I'm doing it 4 times because I'm doing both bulbs at the same time, but if you're only doing one, you're only going to do 2. Now here you are going to put them on either side of each other, like so. And you're doing that again. Oop, my bad, little guy. Okay, in this step, you are going to build on top of what you did, so you're doing the same thing on either side on top of each other. So it's going to be a little more elevated. Like so. And then in the middle of each one, you're going to add this black square piece. Now for the center, you're going to start with this little green guy. You are going to add this tiny red bloom, and then on every side, which is 4, you're going to add 4 petals facing up. up towards the bloom. So you should have this little guy, and then you insert it in the middle. Do it a little diagonally and she should pop right in. See? Just like that. Now this is where things might get a little tricky wiki. You're going to grab the base of the petal of these, and you're going to add these grippy pieces down here. So it should look like this. And you're going to do that 4 times for each rose. So if you do both, that's 8. If not, just do 4. Okay, so you're going to have them facing up, and you're going to start on this first rung, and you're going to have them upside down so that when you fold it, it'll look correctly. So you're going to add 4, and at this point you can go ahead and have them up, and they will line up perfectly. And if they don't, you can just wiggle them around a little until they fit. As long as you pop them on there. Ooh, see? She was not correct, and that's why it was wobbly, but now she fits. If she fits, she sits. Okay, so at this point, you are going to turn the bulb over, and you are going to insert this red stick in here. Now, just like before, you're going to go ahead and pop all of these on the back of the petals like we did before. Okay, so while she's flipped over, now you're going to be on this rung that we hadn't used before. And you are just going to go ahead and pop them into place. And there you go. Oop. There we go. See? Okay, so while we are face down, like so, we're going to add 4 of these little petals just in between the spaces. Well, that one might be a little difficult. When things are not even, it drives me a little crazy. Sorry. And if you want to, something I didn't do this time, but I've done in previous ones, is you can try to line them up to where they're not the same. So instead of having like the petals like this, we can have the petal right here. So I would have to shuffle them all, but you know what? Might as well show you. We're already here. So instead, I would put like the petal right here. Do you see what I mean? But if you put it right here, it's going to keep it out a little bit, but that's up to you, or you can try to move it a little bit to the side. See? Totally up to you and whatever you feel like. But it feels, I don't know, I guess you can have your own little interpretation, because every rose is supposed to be different, right? So okay, so I'm gonna pop these back on. Now at this point is when we're going to start doing the base, and the base is not hard at all. You're literally just going to be doing the same thing over and over. So you're going to grab one of these guys, you're going to enter this black piece and just keep chaining it. So to start off, it wants you to do 2 and put them there so you can see that's what the base is going to be like. But since one of them is crooked or bent, that's what this piece is for. So you use the both the bent pieces like so, and you're going to add 2 of these guys, because this one is supposed to have 2 little thorns like so, and then you're just gonna pop her right in there. See? So after this, you are going to grab one piece and you're going to add this gray piece that's going to be, I guess, the top handle for your bulb, and you are going to add this little spinny guy. This will allow you, or allow the rose to move about, and you can put these petals on after. So again, grab one of these guys, grab the gray piece, spinner guy, and we're going to add him. And after this, you're just repeating the same steps over and over, which is green piece, black piece, green piece, black piece, and so on until you finish both of the stems. Oop. So at this point, you just add your little leaves. And there you go. This is what they look like. This is the bent one with the little thorns. It's a cute, quick little set. Very easy to build and match, especially if you have the other flowers. You can make your own little arrangements. I hope this helped. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see some more of this kind of content. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.